Here we go. Do y'all hear the countdown? I hear the countdown. I see the countdown. Alright guys, welcome back. This is stage 1 of the IEM America qualifiers for China. IEM is a circuit of events, a circuit of tournaments around the world. We just had one in Germany. Do y'all remember that? Hopefully y'all remember the one in Germany, because that wasn't too long ago. So. Oh, what? He said Qualifier wins? Oh my gosh. Why are you... Frag Raptor, I gave you one job. I gave you one job. Gosh. What are we going to do about this? I don't even know. I don't even know what we're going to do. Anyway, bottom left-hand location, we have the Teal Zerg player, GGomcSelkciP. And yes, I'm calling him that throughout this game. In the top right, we have called TriMaster. TriMaster from Team Complexity. You know, I'm not even mad. I'm a little impressed. But how did it take y'all like 7 minutes of debating him to like point that out? That's what I don't understand. Proxy racks from TriMaster, 11. So this is going to be 11-11, I think. I think TriMaster might just want to win it quickly. It's like, oh my gosh. It's like thinking you have like a lot of good friends, right? You've been hanging out with them. Oh! That's annoying. Like you think you have, you know, a good group of friends. And then all of a sudden they all don't tell you something. We're going to have to work on rebuilding, guys, because I trusted you. We're going to have to rebuild this relationship, and it's going to take time. But we'll get through it. Alright, TriMaster going for a proxy 11-11 racks. This is one of the most all-in things you can do in this situation. Now, how is the Zerg player going to stop this now? He did in 15 hatch, so he was able to scout this in a sufficient amount of time. So his pool is already done, so he can already make some lings. And that's a little bit of a problem here for TriMaster. We'll have to see how many SCVs he decides to pull. If he decides to pull any. Bunker on the way here from TriMaster right outside this hatchery. 6 lings on the way and a queen. 2 drones going to try to target fire down that SCV to prevent it from finishing this bunker. 1 marine coming forward. TriMaster going to have to micro a little bit. Is TriMaster going to put down a sec? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. The marine is in between these 2 bunkers. The ling's going to try to get inside. And the ling's going to be unable to. TriMaster's done this before. The marine. Oh, no! No, that's actually really bad. He should have gotten the SCV inside the bunker and then popped it out on this side. And then he could have kept repairing the bunker. TriMaster is pretty much as all-in as you can get. He's sending SCVs across the map. This bunker's going to die, though. Here's what I would do. I would cancel this bunker. Not cancel it, but stop making it. And then repair this bunker. And then finish this later, once I'm done repairing. Right? Isn't that... I think that would be good. But TriMaster pulling a lot of SCVs across the map here. GGomcSelkciP. Oh, it's Pickles. Okay, I'm gonna. It's backwards. It's Pickles. So I'm gonna start calling him Pickles. Oh no, this is not good for TriMaster. Actually, I mean the bunker's done, but he keeps losing stuff that he's trying to make. Is the spine on the way? Nope, no spine on the way. 2 more queens are on the way. SCV's coming forward, engaging this queen and lings. 2 marines here as well, and TriMaster. Let's see if we can make this happen. More marines on the way. Constantly producing those marines from that barracks. 1 queen being extremely brave. This bunker's not close enough to actually hit the hatchery right now. TriMaster trying to rebuild that bunker. Unable to do so, going to back up to that bunker. And now you got to be a little bit fancy with your marine micro and your bunker micro. Timberling's coming forward. Oh, they're going to get surrounded, and Pickles doing a good job catching off these reinforcements. TriMaster. Oh no, all the links coming forward here from Pickles. And this is all going to die. I think TriMaster might lose this game. The bunker goes down, and now Pickles is infinitely ahead. TriMaster's going to have to lift these off and send him home. He's adding on 2 more barracks. So win behind Dark Shrine is the motto for Protoss. Win behind, just make more Marines. And try again is the motto for Terran. I mean, honestly, if we think about it, what more could he do? I mean, I'm okay with this decision. The problem is he doesn't have a Marine to kill these Lings. So he's going to have to repair these SCVs for a while he gets another Marine on the way. And once that Marine comes out, Pickles is going to know what his opponent is doing. Actually, he already knows. Like, he knows this is a 3rd barracks. So when you see 3 barracks at this time, like, you should pretty much know exactly what's going on. TriMaster going to try to counter. Now, this is okay because Pickles is countering with all the Lings. Never base traded Terran. Now, what does he target down? Going to go right up into the main base. Going to target down a lot of drones. 6 Lings on the way. This is exactly what TriMaster needs. Targeting down an Overload for a second. Actually, yeah, he's just going to target those down for now. Going to try to supply block this opponent. Almost going to work if he kills 1 more. Trying to microwave from those drones. Killing quite a few of them. Income tab shows 21 to 16. 12 to 6 is the workers killed. Those Marines that get cleaned up, and are those Marines that he needed in his push? I think so. But did he do enough damage? I don't know. I'm not sure if he did. Gonna try to get his Marines together. The Ling's gonna try to track down these barracks. More drones on the way here from Pickles. TriMaster gonna have to micro these Marines perfectly. Pickles has a lot of Lings here. He did take a gas, and he has 180 right now, so it's a little bit surprising he didn't throw down a Baneling Nest or start speed. Something you would do when you have this much gas. But I think Pickles is fine. He's been doing a good job with these slow Lings, taking out Marines here and there. Defending the initial 11-11. And these Marines are all going to get cleaned up. And what does TriMaster do now? Oh, yeah. Right. What did I say? When behind, make more Marines. That's a little funny. Again, what else is he really gonna do? Like, you're already like, it's one of those things. Does anyone play golf? More importantly, has anyone played golf on the Wii? You know, there's that hole where you can check the shortcut on the left-hand side. I think it's like hole 6 or 7. It's a dogleg. It might be hole 3 actually. It's a dogleg left, and you can cut the dogleg. There's like a little patch of fairway on the high ground, and the risky move is using your driver. The risky move is using your driver and trying to hit that spot, but it's pretty risky and pretty hard to do. Unless you're me, I get it every time. But it's one of those things where if you miss it the first time, like you have to start over from the tee, and you're gonna be like 3 down or whatever, 3 over par, or 2 over par starting off. Where like at that point you have to go for it again, right? And then you kind of like it keeps building upon itself, you know, eventually hoping you're gonna get it because you're already too far behind. It's kind of like that right here. Was that a crazy reference? I don't know. So TriMaster, he's going for that shot again. He's hitting 5 over par off the tee, but he's got to make it work. SCVs and Marines coming forward. Pickles pulling everything as well. A lot of Lings in the field. Still no speed. Again, he has so much gas that he hasn't really invested. So, does this give TriMaster a chance? Does it? It's a lot of Marines. And we have a lot of Lings on the way. Speed is about to finish Baneling Nest. Like, this is like the perfect timing for TriMaster if you think about it. I mean, he wasn't going for this specific timing. He didn't know it existed, but it's right before Ling speed finishes. Right before the Baneling Nest is done. His opponent has 660 gas that he's not using on anything. A lot of drones being pulled. Lings here as well. The Queen immediately dies. But TriMaster, can he do it? So there's a lot of Marines here. No, I don't think he... Pickles? Oh my god. Now TriMaster lost all his Marines. But he's mules. 10 harvesters. This game. Alright. Well. TriMaster did enough damage there where he's still obviously still in this. He might even be ahead after that. In fact, I think he is. I think he's ahead. Now the thing is, his opponent finally has speed, and he has that Baneling Nest. When does TriMaster like decide? All right, I'm gonna get an expansion. Does he ever decide that? And look at this. Is he pulling more SCVs? Of course he is. Definitely one of the more interesting games I've seen. The difference here is, though, Pickles has speed and he has banelings. The problem is, though, he doesn't have a lot of drones, so he's having to mix in drones here as well. Marines coming forward. There are banelings. Are we going to see Marine split challenge? No, we're not. Everything dies in TriMaster. Going to try to hold position. Those SCVs now forced to engage, realizing that the lings can get by anyway. And TriMaster's going to be okay here, but he has to be worried. Okay, what more does my opponent have? 4 lings in production. Still a lot of drones on the field. TriMaster waiting for some more barracks. Oh boy. Oh boy. This game. This game. I need to submit this to Maximus Black. Should I do it? Do you think he'd I think I might. Anyway, lots of lings and drones coming forward here from Pickles. TriMaster has a lot of Marines here, but nice little mineral trick with those drones. TriMaster trying to microwave. The Queen gets out. And all these drones are dying. TriMaster with 5 Marines left. 4 Marines left. The Queen is the last hero that we may not deserve, but we need. Queen gets taken out. More Marines coming forward, but more lings in that production tab. This game is not going to end anytime soon. TriMaster now at 10 harvesters to his opponent's 8. Speedlings coming out, engaging these Marines, and they should be able to clean it up with that Queen's help. But more Marines coming forward. 6 more lings in production. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. TriMaster backing up with the Marines. I want to type something. I'm not going to do that. Oh my gosh. I think TriMaster's definitely ahead at this point, though. Now he's at 11 harvesters to his opponent 10. He has to his opponent's 10. He has much more than his opponent, but TriMaster's going to pull more SCVs. I can't say I've seen anything like this before, and he should win with this. Now, Pickles has a lot of gas, so if he can get a lot of... Like, stop making drones, first of all. Get a lot of lings and get a lot of banelings. Now, TriMaster's going to have to play some Marine Split Challenge. His lings go for the counterattack, but that's not going to be successful. Going to try to cut off reinforcements. I'm okay with that decision. Marines coming down here, and Pickles going right back up into his main base. Someone saying in the chat, this is the very first GSL finals all over again. Alright, SCVs and Marines coming forward. We need good Baitling detonations here from Pickles. Marine Split Challenge, here we go. TriMaster already preemptively splitting. Baitling's coming forward, going right for those Marines! Oh, TriMaster actually losing a decent amount. And he lost enough where these links should be able to clean the rest up. So this isn't over. This is not over. Oh my god. Oh, this game. 18 minutes, 13 harvests to 7. This is like a terrible version of Huck vs. Naniwa from MLG. Anyone remember that? It was like two MLGs ago. Search Huck vs. Naniwa MLG on YouTube. Alright, Command Center going down at the natural expansion of TriMaster. Finally deciding to transition. Making a wall up, putting his Marines behind. He's like, okay, fine, I'll play a standard game. And we're equalized, guys. Pretend we're at minute 4. Can we pretend that? Actually, Pickles might try to do some aggression. The barracks going who knows where. Oh my god. Oh, TriMaster with a big mishap here. Letting the Banelings by, but those Banelings aren't going to do much, honestly. I'm sure they're going to kill a supply depot. Maybe, but he's just going to pull up and pull back. Those Marines are not happy with their lives. Oh wow, there's a Spire. TriMaster is going to try to scout what's going on here. Sees the lair. He might even scout the Spire. Though that barracks is going back directly enough where it might not see it. Oh, it's just off the edge. TriMaster, go a little bit this way. Okay. Well, 20 minutes. Income tab, 28 to 14. Second orbital is in production here for TriMaster. His tech is pretty much non-existent. I think Pickles definitely has the advantage here. He's an add-on. Tech Lab right here. Is he going to do it? Is he going to listen? Tech Lab. Tech Lab. Tech Lab. Oh, TriMaster. Why you so ignore? Might just focus on marine production, but he is mining that gas. So again, maybe wait for factory. Factory would be a game-ending move though. He doesn't need Hellions. He needs marines to deal with mutas right now. But oh, his opponent only has 300 gas. I just noticed that. So what are you gonna do with 4 mutas anyway? What is TriMaster using this gas for? What is he saving for? What are you saving your gas for? Making a second gas too. Okay, there's the factory. Interesting. I guess I'm okay with that. TriMaster seeing his opponent's saturation, seeing the gases at the natural, looking for that spire. Maybe because he didn't scout the spire, he doesn't feel the urgency. 3 mutas on the way. And TriMaster scouts the spire. Spire is now scouted by TriMaster. What's the reaction? I'm going to see an engineering bay immediately on the ground. Tech lab immediately made. I think he canceled the marine to do that too. Factory. Maybe a starport following the factory. The muta's coming into the main base, but TriMaster, it's only 2 mutas, so just have some marines here and you're going to be fine. Stem needs to be started ASAP. TriMaster just has to put some turrets in his mineral lines. Split up his marines until then. I mean, again, this is only 5 mutas. Doable to defend against this with marines. I mean, they're marines. Like 8 marines is fine. Turret being made in the natural expansion supply 75 to 53. More and more mutas on the way here from Pickles. Starport on the way. Ooh, did he accidentally make a tech lab? No, wait, what? Oh, he's going into Banshee. Wait, did he fake that? Like, what if he made a reactor trying to get his opponent to think he was not going Banshee? No, he didn't. Okay, never mind. I was thinking crazy metagames. Pickles trying to make something happen with these mutas. I think he's ahead. Again, this is a very interesting situation. He has his third on the ground. Has his gases getting saturated. Income tabs is 52 to 35. TriMaster still trying to remake those SCVs. Has those mules, keep that in mind. Muta's coming forward trying to engage this wall, but there are marines there. TriMaster has a medevac on the way. And getting siege mode. Oh, okay. He's not going Banshee. He's just going to be siege mode for tanks. This is a situation neither player has been in before. In fact, the main base is already mined out for TriMaster. So he's got to start thinking about taking a third, and that's actually a pretty huge deal. Main base is already mined out for Pickles. So it's just like 2 base versus 1 base essentially right now, as far as SCV saturation is concerned. TriMaster might even lift off this orbital to take it here, but again, this gas is... It's not incredibly important, but if he's going to go into tank production, obviously he's going to need more of it. So we'll have to see when he ends up putting down that third command. So not feeling comfortable enough just yet. See a lot of lings and banelings being made here from Pickles. He's going to try to break the front of TriMaster, or at least wait until he comes out and then hit. He does not have baneling speed though, I don't think. I'm a liar. He does have baneling speed. That's a lot of mutas going into the main base, but TriMaster has those marines that have the stim ability. Another turret going down. TriMaster not using stim there, which I'm okay with. Oh my god, what? I thought he started that a long time ago. Did he cancel it? Ugh. You need stem. Not having stem here could be the end of TriMaster. Lots of lings, lots of mutas in production here for Pickles. He's going to try to break TriMaster right here, right now. There are no bunkers behind this. TriMaster is going to have excellent marine splitting. But the thing is, with that marine splitting map, when you give your opponent baneling speed, you usually give stim to yourself. And TriMaster doesn't have stim. His opponent has speed baneling. So this is going to be very tough to deal with. Stim 70% of the way done. Pickles' timing here is pretty massive. Not even going to need the banelings to break down the wall. And now he has free path. Now, can siege tanks get on the ground? This siege tank is so important. If you can, oh, he has one. That's really good. So TriMaster has sniffed something. Let's see how much Pickles commits to this and how much damage he can do. Behind this, Pickles taking a 4th base. The middle right-hand side. Mita's going to be wrapping around the left-hand side. Probably going to go for that gas line. I would say mineral line, but there's no minerals there. There's a turret there. TriMaster playing this pretty solidly. Has those 2 tanks in position, ready to explode any banelings that decide to come forth. I'm a little bit surprised he hasn't put add-ons onto these barracks. Just a little. I mean, if Mutas attack, they could be like, you could say, oh, they're keeping the Marines away, the add-ons, but Reactor and Tech Lab, I wouldn't be disappointed with. Stim is done for TriMaster. Keep that in mind. This barracks will have to be cancelled. TriMaster has a Thor on the way, patrolling with all these Marines, or they're participating in an incredibly long foot race. One of the two. As far as going back and forth. Now, TriMaster sent a Marine out there. He knows exactly what's coming, and Pickle's coming for the barracks is being made. The tank's going to try to get some shots off onto these Lings and Banelings. Oh no, Muta's engaging into those Stin Marines, and Pickle's being a little bit tentative here. Wow, Banelings exploding into those Marines, but TriMaster should be okay. Like, Pickles, he's not killing a whole bunch here. I mean, there's still tanks alive on the high ground, plenty of Marines still alive, and Pickles is going to back away. TriMaster's back in this. Again, this is stage 1. Why does Axel call him Pickles? Imagine if you had no idea. Or it took you a while to get it. You're like, why the heck is he calling him Pickles? That's pretty funny. Anyway. Yeah, guys, if you're just now joining us, this is the IEM China qualifiers for the North American region. All these are North American. All these players are North American players trying to get a spot in the China tournament. There is an EU qualifier. I think there's a Korean qualifier, probably. But here we go. Pickle's going to try to engage this. TriMaster only has 1 tank here. Has the Thor as well. TriMaster just needs solid splitting. The Baneling's going to try to explode into these Marines, but nice macro there from TriMaster. Is going to be enough, though. Pickle's up 108 to 80 supply. TriMaster's just going to pick up his Thor, drop it on the low ground. Trying to do some fancy macro here, but Pickles is going to be able to clean this up for now. There's no Mutas in the air to be able to kill these medevacs, so TriMaster can just get out of here. Now, the problem is TriMaster doesn't have a 3rd command center at the location. He really needs to lift this off and go over there. TriMaster might have felt a little bit further ahead than he was after defeating that push from Pickles. So he did overextend a little bit. Let's get upgrades. We haven't looked at that in a while. Pickles is at 1-2. TriMaster, do you have a Marine that I can click on before it dies? At 0-2. So really prioritizing the weapons upgrades on those Marines. Pickles is on 4 base at this point. 3 bases mining. TriMaster trying to scout everything that's going on. Wants to get a good sense of this game and where it's headed. Pickles sticking to the Muta Ling Baneling composition. Look at all of his gas. Let's look at his gas. 2,000 gas right now for Pickles. He can make Mutas forever if he wanted to. And that might be a problem for TriMaster. He lost a lot of Marines in that last engagement. And he's going to lose his medevac too if he's not careful. Marine trying to take out this Overlord. He's at 21 HP, so he's going to be just fine. I like this. Drop it on the low ground so the Marines can, the Lings have to go around to engage. Oh, 1 Marine being left behind. TriMaster spots the Mutas. And that's all dead. Okay. 32-minute mark. If you missed the first part of this game, if like 32 minutes, shouldn't we be seeing Hive Tech? Shouldn't we be seeing the whole base taken? Well, there was a lot of crazy stuff that happened in the beginning of this game. It will be uploaded to YouTube, so the VODs will be there sometime in the next week. So keep an eye on that. TriMaster trying to do another drop at the bottom side at the 4th base of his opponent, taking out a drone or 2. But here come the Mutas and the Lings. TriMaster going to get killed there. Adding on 2 additional barracks. Plus 3 weapons is about to finish here, and the Hive is just now starting, so we're not going to see plus 3 on the Lings for a bit, because you need that Hive. But if Pickles can hit before plus 3, that would be pretty advantageous for him. TriMaster doesn't have a ridiculous amount of units on the field. The Muta is going to try to harass into this 3rd base, or into the natural expansion, I should say. Marines stepping forward to try to deal with this, and Pickles going to back away. What's important here is Pickles, like, look at all that gas he has. That's a lot of potential ultras, which is likely. A lot of potential Mutas, a lot of potential infestors. He can make so many infestors. But right now, just making a lot of banelings. Muta's trying to... Muta's actually killing the SCV that was making that command center. Lings and Banelings rolling forward to the middle of the map here. Alright. I hope no players are waiting for us right now. I would feel so bad. Even though it's not up to me. Alright. Can Pickles break this? I don't know if he can. There's a lot of tanks here. A decent amount of Thors. Plenty of Marines. And TriMaster is playing this right. Like, he's playing this nice and safe. Sending some Marines out here to see what's up. Takes down a Baneling. Now... A Spire being remade? No, a second Spire on the way. So, must be to try to get a Greater Spire on the field. Alright, Pickles biding his time. He is maxed. This is the time where you look for those cost-efficient trades. But how do you do that on this map? It's incredibly difficult. Like, if your opponent's on 3 bases, you either engage up here or engage here. Those are choke points. Those are choke points. Terrans love choke points. It's almost suicide. So, TriMaster can play this very methodically. Don't spread out your units too much. Gradually take additional bases. While trying to do drops, while teching up, while getting more Thors on the field, more Marines on the field. Pickles hasn't been the fastest going to Broodlords. It's not like, he's been spending a lot of money on Mutas, Banelings, and Lings. It's not like he's been fast teching or anything. We have 3-3 on the way here from Pickles. Lots of Mutas in the air. TriMaster moving forward a little with his army. Has to be careful, though. Should be sieging up that tank. Preemptively splitting those Marines. I love it. Love the preemptive splitting. Always got to do that. Look at that average APM. Not bad. Drop going down in the bottom right-hand location. No spines here. TriMaster drop. Drop your medevac. Drop your Marines. Oh, no. TriMaster didn't notice it. He could have done a lot of damage there. Engagement's going to happen there. Lings and Banelings and Mutas coming forward. TriMaster in a nice defensive position. Oh my god. Great volleys onto those Mutas, but so many Banelings here from Pickles. But TriMaster splitting is so good. The Siege Tank target firing down those Banelings and the Mutaflock deep in the orange. Thor's getting some nice shots up onto those Mutas. And a lot of them melting away. So Pickles' engagement going to be unsuccessful. 25 more Mutas on the way from Pickles. Drop happening in the natural expansion though. Drop happening at the bottom right-hand side of the map here from TriMaster. He's dropping absolutely everywhere while defending that engagement from Pickles. Nice play from TriMaster. And Pickles making so many Mutas there. Is that the right decision? Your opponent is making nothing but Thors and Marines, which is like brilliant against Mutas. He just dropped 2,500 gas on Mutas. Think about that. Infestors? Broodlords? He has a Greater Spire. TriMaster now deciding to come forward. Being very methodical once again. Should be leapfrogging his tanks. The bottom right hand expansion has been taken out by that drop. And TriMaster all of a sudden is not in a terrible position. Pickles making more Banelings. Wow, drones running to their death. That's no fun. Get Burrow? Doesn't have Burrow. Pickles wondering what he's going to do here. I mean, this fourth, how does he defend it? When does he engage? Here he goes. He decided the time is now. Lings, Banelings, and Mutas sweeping into TriMaster's army. But Banelings making a misstep, going to the bottom and not actually engaging into the army of his opponent. But if Pickles can take out all of the anti-air, that might be a good situation. And he's going to be able to do that. Magic boxing that Thor, taking out all the Marines. Problem is the income tab. Back to 39 Harvesters at the 40-minute mark of this game. TriMaster is definitely ahead, though. Definitely ahead. Has this space. Dropping mules there. He's got this space. He can lift this. He can lift this if he wants and takes it somewhere else. No reason to do that right now, though. But still, 300 gas on the field for Pickles. I mean, when does he make that tech switch into either Broodlords or Ultras or something? Upgrades, 1-3 for TriMaster. 3-2 for Pickles. Going to try to engage again. TriMaster sieging up his tanks. Pickles going to go for it once again. Baneling's trying to get in up close and personal with those Marines, but Pickles is not going to have enough. TriMaster is going to win this game, and there's the GG, and that was only game 1 of a best of 3. Wow. That game. Whew. Okay. TriMaster, what a comeback. What a comeback from TriMaster. That was like the opposite of what TriMaster wanted. Guys, he opened that game with the proxy 1111 racks. He followed up the proxy 1111 racks with 4 barracks. He followed up the 4 barracks with 5 barracks, Marine SCVL in. He followed that with more Marine SCVL in. We didn't see... We were on Marines and SCVs in Lings and Bailings for 19 minutes before we transitioned into a mid-game. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh. I'm getting fatigued. Slightly. Getting slightly fatigued. I'm gonna start this game and go fill up my water. Okay, don't be mad. I need to go fill up my water. Are y'all gonna be mad at me? Please don't be angry. What vision do you want to see? I'll only be gone for 60 seconds. Whose vision do you want to see in the beginning? The Zerg or the Terran? Terran. Terran was the first thing I saw. Be right back.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Oh, where's the caster? Why did he abandon us? Why did he abandon us? Okay. By the way, as for the last game, oh my god. TriMaster, no. TriMaster, no. Another level 11. And we already have a pull down. Oh man. Hold on. Cables. What is this cable doing? It's stuck on my feet. Okay. So yeah, people asking about the last game. I'll upload it to YouTube. I'll tweet about it. You can either subscribe to my YouTube or I don't know. I don't know. I'll tweet about it and it'll be on my YouTube. So how you find it, that's up to you. I'm not gonna make you do anything. Drone Scout here from this game. This is gonna happen again because it's not a 15 hatch. Oh my gosh. F11. Okay, there you go. Here we go. Marines and SCVs are being made. Or actually, yeah, that's actually it's actually just Marines. SCVs have been forgone for the time being. There, we see an SCV. Hatchery going down. Already links on the field though. For Pickles. Control N. I should probably do introducing the players. I never did. I'll do that in a second. This water is distracting me. Link's tracking down the location of these 2 racks. And TriMaster trying to make something happen with his 4 Marines and 2 SCVs. Pickles, nice positioning at the top of the ramp. Love to see players do that. That's a very nice place to be. Ouch. Ouch. Throwing away a lot of lings there. And TriMaster gonna try to end this game very fast. He did not like how long the last one lasted. Oh no, you don't want to be engaged in there with those lings. It's not enough. Pretty severe mishap there by Pickles. Every unit is so important at this point in time. Oh, canceling the hatchery. Canceling the hatchery. Still no gas. Actually, there's gas being taken. Look out for that baleen nest soon. Bunker going to finish here at the natural. TriMaster a little bit confused. He's like, wait a second. I'm used to having to deal with the hatchery that's being made. But Pickles just straight up canceling that hatchery. 2 queens on the high ground. TriMaster immediately making 2 gases. Still no expansion from him. What are his plans? Queens trying to be heroes. This is so dangerous. He's going to try to clear this out. With 2 queens and all these links, but changing his mind. Queens are like, never mind. Alright. What is he up to? Is he going to proxy a factory? Is that what's happening here? Drone trying to find out what's going on. Going to sneak right by that marine. TriMaster has two SUVs back home. Okay, he's going to make the factory at home. Wasn't there a Fun Day Monday where every building was proxied? Wasn't that the rule? I never saw that one. That's one I need to go back and watch. Marine's going to try to go up the ramp here. A lot of links, though. Oh, they're throwing away their lives. You don't want to engage with links there. And, oh my god, Pickles, I think he's in a lot of trouble here. 12 more links on the way. Baneling Nest in production. Spine going to get killed without the cancel. And TriMaster was not happy with game 1. Did not feel that it gave him justice, his ability to 2-rack, so he's going to try it again, and it's working. A 35 to 26 supply. Marine's coming right into the main base, targeting down the queen, targeting down those lings that do not have speed. Baneling Nest about to finish, but is it even going to matter? Speed just now finishing for those lings. That might be enough to barely clean up these marines. And barely clean up was the story of last game. We saw 19 minutes of this. Will it happen again? I don't think so, because TriMaster already going up to starport. Last game, he didn't take a gas till 20 minutes, someone said in my chat. By the way, guys, this is stage 1 of the IEM North American qualifiers for China. Stage 2 and 3 will be tomorrow and the next day. I hope you join me. Same exact time, 7 p.m. is the start, Central Time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Europeans, I think that's like 1 a.m. I think that sounds about right, 1 a.m. Pretty sure that's when it starts. It'll be on the TL calendar. I might make a Reddit post. I don't know. I'll think about making the Reddit post. No promises. But anyway, Pickles advancing up, or TriMaster I should say, advancing up into the main base. Banelings and Lings coming forward, trying to make things happen, and gonna clean it up. 2 Hellions on the way here from TriMaster. And Pickles gonna take an expansion at the top middle. Malake saying it is 4:47 in Germany right now. Thank you for staying up to watch, man, or waking up early. You are pretty awesome. What about us Koreans? I think let's see, what time would it be over there? I can do this. Hold on. Okay, so if it starts at 7 a.m. Central for me, I would say not 7 a.m. 7 p.m. Sorry, I feel like I'm a little bit drowsy. 7 p.m. my time would be, I think, like 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. Korea, 10 in the morning. Yeah, that's what I would guess. 11 a.m. maybe. I don't know. Close. All right, focus on the game, Axeltoss. 51 supply to 34. A lot of Hellions here from TriMaster, and these Lings, don't want to lose those. Pickle's trying to drone up, trying to make this a game. TriMaster has yet to scout that top middle expansion. Has yet to scout that. Banshee going right into the main base. Is there a queen? Yes, there's one queen. Baneling's being made here. Drones! Oh, that's a little bit awkward. The drones are going to transfer over to that base. I wonder if TriMaster saw that. I don't think it matters, though. There's the GG from Pickles, and TriMaster takes game number 2.